Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Certainly a good toss to win. You would have batted every day of the week and twice on Sundays. Certainly feels like there are a lot of runs in this pitch.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up.
A few moves made in the field.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Lamb has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Lamb to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, fantastic catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the clubhouse end.
He's got their tail up.
Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Wow, that's missed a lot. Couldn't get it through the field. There could be a couple if they hustle. Harrison, ready to face their first ball, really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
The batting team are now on 20 for 2.
Lamb from the scoreboard end. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Nearly gets the edge. Lamb with a great delivery there. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Oh, out of the middle. What a start.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Lamb finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
They're continuing to go for it and it's paying off. Excellent power play so far. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nicely played. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. They scamper through for a single. Good running. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Incredible. What a grab. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Good shot. A beauty.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Another massive over. They've set up their team with an incredible platform now.
Gone. Great reflexes. Short, fine leg with a brilliant catch. Well done. That was a tough chance.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Too much width and got the full treatment. You just got to stand and admire.
That's a boundary save for sure. That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Lamb from the scoreboard end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4-run save for sure. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nicely played. Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single. No. Terrible shot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
End of the 7th over. The batting team are now on 81 for 6.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely. Driven into the gap. Cover in pursuit, and this pair can get back for 2. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the scoreboard end.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Good pick up, big chance. Well played. Could be a quick single. Nicely played. Just runs one. There'll be runs here. That's a confident appeal. Julienne, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the clubhouse end.
A few moves made in the field.
Julienne from the clubhouse end. A direct hit and this could be gone. Oh, great run out.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will he reply? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Incredible. What a grab. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings. He's got their tail up.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. There could be a couple if they hustle. Chance to run two.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
A few moves made in the field.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. There's a chance if it hits.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Well played. Could be a quick single. Couldn't get it through the field. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Doesn't beat the infield.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Stark, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the clubhouse end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Straight to the fielder. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Hit that hard and fast.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Into the 14th over.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Superb fielding, full stretch. Certainly stopped the boundary. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Brilliant diving stop. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Good running. They should come back for 2.
The batting team are now 149 for 8.
Stark from the clubhouse end. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. They've taken a good catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Some adjustments to the field.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Wow, that's missed a lot.
The 16th over. The batting team are now on 151 for 9.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Julian has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Nearly gets the edge. Julian with a great delivery there.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Julian overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
That's a boundary save for sure. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. misses everything. Gets that away.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary. Full and good night. Just lent on that. Didn't have to do much. And got 4. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Was quick onto that in the infield.
End of the 18th over. The score is now 167 for 9.
Julian from the scoreboard end. Singh, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Cuts that off well in the infield. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
The score is now 169 for 9.
Start to bowl the last over. Julian, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the clubhouse end. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Go on, great catch.